Listen, we're delighted to have with us the new city administrator for Augusta, Mr. Odie Donald II. And of course, he's been here just chatting with him, what, 13 months maybe?
Yeah, coming up on a year. It'll be 1 year about a month from now.
Good. Well, good. Well, naturally, we've been hearing great things that you're doing for the city. But just tell us some background. Where'd you come from? What brought you to Augusta?
Well, listen, I think Augusta is the most important place, really not only in our state, but in our nation. So not a better place to be. I've worked in the District of Columbia, Metro Atlanta, Savannah, and other different places. And so I think the opportunity to help Augusta move forward came up, and I jumped at the opportunity.
And you do have a rich national history of leadership that we've read about, and to have you here is great as we see it and see some of the things that you projecting as of right now. But what did you discover when you got here?
Well, I'll tell you, there's a great history in Augusta, so I've definitely discovered that. But I think there's an opportunity for strong leadership to really help bring the vision of the commission and our citizens forward. So that's really the one thing that I was pleasantly surprised with, is that folks are really kind of hungry to connect the vision of the people, the elected officials, and having staff that can get the job done quickly. So I've been excited about that.
So what is the job, the role of a city administrator? I know it varies from city to city, from area, but in Augusta, what's the role of the administrator?
Well, in Augusta, I mean, it's really to get it done. So managing the day-to-day operations, ensuring that any laws that are passed by the commission are really being implemented by staff, but also making sure we're responsive to our citizens, from everything to traffic lights to making sure curbs and gutters are clean, making sure that folks are aware of things that are happening within their government, and really delivering capital projects is a big part of it as well.
For sure that is. And you have a lot of things going on right now. We're just sitting here chatting. You got what? You got redistricting?
You got redistricting. You've got SPLOST 8. You've got the James Brown Arena vote coming up. But then in addition to that, we're about to pass the budget, and for the first time, without a residential tax increase, we'll have $1 billion budget that allows folks to get a lot of the projects and things that they wanted to see come forward. So it's a big time for Augusta.
And I think one of the other things I've noticed is that you're getting public input on the budget.
Absolutely. So with the budget, really with anything, you know, if you don't involve the people, then you're really not running a good government. We all report to the people. And so I think that's something that may be a little different that I brought to the table, but it's something the commission is really, you know, in favor of.
Embraced, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and there's some, like I said, there are some things out, like the disparity study that's coming up, that's going up. Where is that?
So I think the disparity study should be done by the end of the year, and that's going to allow us to really understand minority, small business, local business, you know, how they play into things. So that's going to be big.
Good. And the redistricting piece is coming up.
So we should have our new voting districts in place by the end of the year, by December 31st. So that's going to be very big for us. Yeah.
So if I had to ask you, where is Augusta going under your leadership? What's the
So I would love
prognosis?
to take the credit for it to be my leadership, but I would say it would be under the commission's leadership. And I think Augusta is on track to be the most important city in the state. I know some folks think I'm crazy for saying that, because you've got Atlanta and Savannah, but I mean, when you think about where Augusta is and how big we are and how important we are politically, I think Augusta is becoming Georgia's most important city.
Well, I think so too. The potential is there.
Absolutely.
Potential, and a lot of it is untapped. So, like I said, it's good to have you in the city to make sure those things happen. At least bring some flavor to it to get us put some fire up under us.
Absolutely,
to make it happen.
I think the fire's there. I'm hoping that the only things that's been missing is a taskmaster to get it done. And so I think that's one of the things I do well.
Well, we've been on the sidelines watching, so I think you're doing a great job. We just wanted our folk to see your face and get to know who you are.
Absolutely. And, listen, they can find me at their local grocery store, post office, or wherever else in the community. And I just hope folks, you know, kind of come up and give me what's on their mind.
Good. Well, listen, thank you for coming down to just share with us, and know that this is an avenue that you could always use to get any ideas out of let us know what's going on.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all having me today, and excited to be here.
All right, thanks a lot.
Yeah, thank you.